Hello, my lovelies. I'm gonna try and give you a quick little message from my car. Still feeling like an absolute shit. I'm absolutely puffed up, proper flu in the summertime. No, thank you. And also it does feel like, in regards to this whole basket case that is currently happening astrologically, and there's a name for it, but I can't recall. It's at the back of my tongue, blah 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 or something. And it just makes you feel at the moment like, honestly, planets are having a fucking gangbang or something. It's just like, what the flip is happening? It's mad. It's absolutely mad. Like, from a psychic kind of perspective in myself, like, I feel so, I don't know what's the word for it, like psychically attacked or like drained, or yeah, it just feels like I am in a big part even not so much unable to do my usual work, but I just feel a certain level of exhaustion when it comes to my psychic powers. But anywho, I want to still give you a little message. Enough about me. I arrived a little bit sooner at my destination, and I would like to give a message from my collective, please, spirits. I've still got some energy left in me. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, King of Cups, the Emperor, and the Hanged Man are coming out with the Justice on the bottom. Right, let me tune into this quickly. Like, but on the first glance, and with the first hunch, like we always do. So this will be for those of you guys, and I feel especially for my feminine part of my collective. I feel there is some kind of deeper understanding that some sort of masculine in your life that you very possibly have stronger feelings for, or possibly they also have those feelings towards you. So with this Emperor, somebody here, like, one of the first things I'm hearing is like, wants to step up. And I feel like, you are contributing in a big time to some major awakening in this person's life. So this is one of those situations, and also this Justice on the bottom and the moon behind it and the Death. Oh my God, this is major. And the Sun. Wow, and there's a Strength. Look how many major arcanas we have. So this is like, speaks about, I feel like you, and also with the Strength. So I feel like this might be you, and in some sense like taming some kind of a beast, but not in a negative sense. This is more in terms of like your light, your light, and the light that you come in with. Shine some kind of clarity, shine some sort of truth, like with this Justice, onto somebody. And like with this moon, the Sun and the moon coming out together. So this is like a polar opposites energy as well. Or also, when these two come out, what I'm just hearing is in regards to twin flames as well. So this, mirroring energies, or this opposites attracts type of thing. And also with this Death. So I feel this speaks of some kind of major transformation. So you might be actually, what I'm kind of hearing as well, oh my God, is it? Yeah, the world as well is peeking through. So this speaks here about somebody's major transformation. And I feel like, you and a big part are going to, there's a Queen of Cups here as well. Hold on, because I've got a mixture in my hand. So I feel, with this Queen of Cups, 8 of Wands, and this 9 of Pentacles. So I feel you're going to be as that feminine. So obviously take it how it resonates, depends who this video is finding, and it's hard to kind of sometimes pinpoint the exact energies, so I can only speak in like an overall. But yeah, with this, so I'm sort of feeling big time. So there's like a feminine energy here, so somebody who, like, got a very gentle nature. And also, let's not forget we had a King of Cups as well. We get to it in a second. Hold on, because oh my God, I'm flooding. Okay, hold on, slowly. So with this Queen of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, so I feel this refers to your generous, genuine, kind nature, and also with this 9 of Pentacles. So you and the feminine here in this message, in this reading, in this connection that we're talking about. So the feminine in here, she is sorted, I want to say. She is living her best kind of life, I want to say. She overcame, that's why there's Death in this world. So the feminine in here, she overcame the darkness. And she's coming from the darkness. And oh my God, that's why the Sun and the Moon now is explained. So she came out from the darkness. She overcame a lot. And she is like, a messenger in here. And also, I feel like, this is with this energy of the 8 of Wands. So this is her shining some kind of light onto that masculine that have been in the dark. So this is very possible that when it comes to this general message, and so there might be some sort of meeting where certain feminine energy is recognized for their value, for their worth, for what they bring in, for how they look after anybody that comes into their orbit. And I have a feeling that there's something in regards to somebody who, like, with this justice and the moon, so and that death I feel is quite important. Somebody who is still a little bit in the dark, and having obviously this King of Cups and the Emperor coming out first, and this Hanged Man referring to this masculine waking up. So I feel like this speaks about the masculine. He is still being in the dark, and that feminine carrying that light for him. So yeah, having this Queen of Cups and this King of Cups together. So this speaks about two individuals who, will recognize each other pretty much instantly. And I feel for both of you, in some sense, this connection is going to prove to be very therapeutical, very healing. And I feel like, this, for the feminine, it's going to help her recognize her own worth and actually recognize how far she's came. And when it comes to that masculine, he's going to see her as that big inspiration to step up to his Emperor energy that he knew he always had inside of him, but also, like, the difficult path or whatever's currently happening in his life, and having this justice. So I feel for some of you in my collective, this might actually refer to somebody who actually has some legal problems or problems with authority as well. With this Emperor, it can be that's what it can mean. But in a bigger sense, like, in a major sense, like, the sun and the moon keeps drawing me. So in a bigger sense, this is this dark and light. So somebody in here, and I feel the sun, although normally moon refers to the feminine energy and the sun refers to the masculine energy, but I have this feeling in here that the sun in this specific connection is that feminine energy. Sunflowers might be significant as well. So this is somebody who has a lot of light about them, somebody who didn't give in to the darkness, somebody who came out on top of all of that. And with the moon, in this message, I feel like this refers to the masculine who is in a hide, a masculine who is still trapped in some kind of illusion. They're not really seeing through maybe their own energy, or they might not still 100% recognize their own value or their own power. But I feel like there's this Hanged Man. So I feel like you're meeting you and interacting with you, conversing with you, connecting with you, and also this twin flame. So some of you might be actually activating that twin flame journey, like, for the first time in your life. You might have had previously, you're looking at the moon again. So I feel like you might have had previously confused some connections to be that twin flame, where it was like just a fake twin flame, or more of a soulmate. But I feel like a lot of you are just about to get this twin flame activation that what comes through. Yeah, there's this King of Pentacles as one at bottom. So I feel like this refers to this masculine finally kind of finding his own value. Yeah, there's a Three of Wands as well. So this speaks of this taking the new direction. But hold on, I would like to quickly, before I finish this, I would like to kind of get a confirmation. I'll grab all my cards again. I would like to get a confirmation about the nature of this connection that we just channeled. What is the nature of this connection for my collective? Ace of Swords. So this is that clarity. Also Three of Cups on the bottom. So this is something that is coming into open up your mind to the truth, and open your mind to your each like individual powers as well, and how powerful you can be when you come together. What comes through as well? King of Cups. So the nature of this as well, and also this King of Cups. So I feel this has a lot to do with, like, I'm kind of feeling strongly that masculine needing to properly wake up, because I feel like it's the masculine here that is still asleep. And this twin flame strongly comes through. And the seven of wands. So this is like struggling at the moment. So one of the party, and I feel yet again this might be referring to the masculine part, that they are struggling, they are here at the moment, still fighting against something. There's a Ten of Swords on the bottom. So they need to there's some kind of heaviness that is still going on with them. There is, but the Emperor is coming out again. But this is them. This is like the essence, like, this is what is really deep inside of them. And I feel like, they also know it. And there's this justice again. So I feel like there's some kind of either when it comes to those legal problems previously mentioned, or anything unclear still in their life. So this might be like the ties or tangles that this masculine still has. So I feel like, you know, there's some kind of they need to clean something up in their life, or clean themselves up, what's coming through, and whatever that means. It could be, you know, energetically, it could be from any substances, it could be like, you know, from any sort of legal problems or debts or things like that. So I feel like, you know, when it comes to them, like, because I feel like they do recognize the amazingness of that feminine that they've met, and they know the full value of her. And I feel like, you know, they know they need to put the necessary work in to be worthy of her. Right, okay, I'm going to have to leave you with that because I didn't expect it to be so long, but okay. Have a nice day. Love you. Bye.